About last night. It was a long one. An early cup of coffee might help them power through the day. Lily is making the coffee while Emma is getting ready.
You're still coming later, right?
Oh, I didn't think so.
I said you should come if you want.
Yeah, that sounds optional.
It wasn't really optional.
You said if you want.
I know what I said.
In airports, every phrase has one meaning. Gate 5. Boarding now. Final call. Clear. Urgent. Impossible to misread. Apartments are different. In apartments, people say things like, "You should come if you want." It sounds like a choice. It isn't really.
What time is tonight?
8 at Priya's place.
Who else is going?
A few people. You'd know some of them. It's not a big thing.
What kind of not big thing?
Like sitting around, talking, maybe food. Nothing formal.
Okay.
You could still come.
You just said it wasn't optional.
I said it wasn't really optional. There's a difference.
There is a difference. I'm not sure what it is.
It means I want you to come, but I'm not going to make you.
That's still optional.
Lily, I'm trying to understand.
The system.
It's not a system. It's just when someone says, if you want, sometimes they mean it literally, and sometimes they mean, I hope you want to.
How do you tell the difference?
Tone, I think, and context.
Right. I require clear instructions.
That wasn't instructions. That was an invitation.
I understand that now, in retrospect.
I didn't want to pressure you. That's why I said it like that.
I understand that.
You're still settling in. I didn't want you to feel like you had to.
I appreciate that. But here is what happened from my side. You said, if you want. I calculated, this means the action is optional. She will not be affected either way. So I chose the option that required less preparation.
Right.
That was logical.
It was.
And it was wrong. Because you didn't mean this action is optional. You meant I don't want to force you, which is different.
Yeah. A little.
You were being considerate, and I processed it as data.
I didn't want to force you.
You didn't.
I'll be more direct next time.
That would help. But also,
you could ask if you're not sure.
Yes, I could do that.
Survival English solves problems. Living English reads tone. Those are not the same skills.
Don't worry about it.
Why is this harder than immigration? At immigration, there was a form. Questions, correct or incorrect. There is no form for if you want. Not everything is a checklist. Can I say something?
Sure.
About this morning, the invitation. Lily, seriously, I know you said it's fine. I think I misunderstood. Not the words, the intention behind them. Kind of, yeah. You were leaving space for me, and I stepped into the space instead of understanding it was offered. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I don't always read that layer. I'm working on it. So if you say something like that again, I might ask twice. Ask twice? Do you mean optional, or do you mean you hope I want to?
That's very you.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Ask twice. I'll answer clearly.
Or just tell me directly. Either works.
I'll try. I don't always realize I'm being indirect until after.
That's also something I'm learning, that it's not always intentional. Mostly not. Good to know. Thank you.
Priya's place is about 20 minutes. We could walk if you want. It's nice out.
Is that optional?
The walking is optional. The coming is not.
Okay.
I can work with that. You're enjoying this now.
A little. You're coming tonight?
Is that optional?
No. Then yes.
Priya's nice. You like her.
How do you know I'll like her?
Because she's direct. She says what she means.
Then I will definitely like her.
Should I warn her about you?
What would you say?
That you take things literally, and that it's actually great once you get used to it.
That's fair.
I know. Can you get that? It's probably Tom.
Who is Tom?
My friend. He's walking with us.
Hey, you must be Lily.
Yes, you must be Tom.
That's me. Emma said you just moved in.
A few weeks ago, yes.
How's it going?
Good. Getting used to things.
Nice. The city takes a bit, but it's good once you know it.
Great.
You met.
We met. Is there any more of that? Or should we head out?
We should head out.
Then let's go.
Tonight. We really must do this again soon. Let's go.
We have to stop at that bakery before it closes.
Good idea. Their pastries are amazing.
Emma says you're from a small city.
Yes. Smaller than this.
Do you miss it?
Sometimes. The Saturday market. Not the weather.
Fair enough. We do a run on Sunday mornings. Me and a few people. Nothing serious. You should come sometime if you want.
Do you mean optional? Or do you mean you hope I want to?
Did she, honestly? A bit of both, but more the second one.
Okay. Then I might come.
Yeah?
I don't run very fast.
Neither does Emma.
That is not true.
It's a little true. That was a good question, by the way.
Which question?
The optional one. Most people just say yes or no and spend the whole walk wondering what you meant.
I learned that today.
Today?
This morning. It took a while.
Well, it works.
What are you two talking about?
Language.
I feel like I missed something.
You were looking at a window.
It was a nice window.
It was a shoe shop.
Exactly.
She didn't miss the party. She missed the tone. The words were right. The meaning wasn't. Some sentences have two meanings. Now she knows to listen for the second one. In survival English, you listen for information. Living English is different. You listen for what people are trying not to demand. Tonight, she's going to a party. But that isn't what changed. What changed is this. When the same phrase came back, she didn't guess. She asked. Some people learn English by studying verbs. Lily is learning it another way, by noticing what people mean when they try to be kind. Now she can hear the part of the sentence that isn't written. And if you want, watch what happens when she meets Priya. Comment tone if you've ever misunderstood people. Subscribe for episode 7. Stay tuned.